Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Intolerable Podcast. I am here with Will,
Hello.
Dexter,
Hello.
and boys. Sad news, right?
Yeah.
Today was the first day of hay fever.
Oh.
Oh
It has
no.
That
Rest
is
in peace,
unfortunate.
Sam, until September.
I've been wheezing. My eye went
Sneezing?
sore. I've been sniffling.
It's game
And
over.
Wheezing, sneezing in the spring breezing.
Yeah, I didn't take an allergy tablet because I didn't expect it. You never expect the first one, but from here on
No
out,
popping
Caught
pills.
him off guard.
yeah, I'll be popping
Spring
pills
is
from here
here,
on out.
popping pills on the daily.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'm white, by the way.
I mowed a lawn. I trimmed another lawn, and it was
Oof.
a rough day.
Do you mind just telling me what strimmed means?
So do you know what a strimmer is?
Remind me?
A
Am I being stupid right now?
No, a strimmer's like a long spinning thing with a wire at the end, and it cuts grass.
I'm just going to Google it.
Just go for it. But basically, you
Ah!
can't get a
looks
lawnmower
like-
right at the edge sometimes. So you
Oh, that's what a... Yes, now
so
I got you.
So you strim around the edges, like you strim around trees and stuff like that, just because the lawnmower. Can't
Why
get right
should they
into
call it a strimmer and not a trimmer?
it. I don't know, to be honest.
Because I think a lot of them are called trimmers. Trimmers. Anyway, it's not important.
Yeah, but I was using a strimmer, and yeah,
You weren't having a good time.
nah, it's a bit rough. Didn't have an
Rough.
asthma pump either to help with my wheezing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's rough.
Ugh.
Rough day.
Do you tend to get like fevery during it, or is it
What do you
just
mean?
is it like
Like
I don't
ill.
know, hot or cold? Yeah. Or is it literally just like a runny nose and not
I
a very good
sometimes
eyesight?
get a bit hot because I'm like not breathing very well. That I don't know
Okay.
if that makes sense or not, but like
Nah, it kind of
because
does.
it's like uncomfortable, and I don't know. It does, yeah. It sometimes get a bit like I'll get a bit hot.
Yeah.
I think like it doesn't make me ill directly, but if I suffer from hay fever for like a whole day, I'll often end up
Yeah.
getting ill because I've been like
Yeah.
sniffling and my immune system's just been shit for a whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Hmm.
The worst part is with me is it's grass.
Mhm.
Like
It's a good job that isn't much on this planet.
yeah, the worst part
There's
is
not a
it's
lot
like,
of grass around.
in the summer when we're playing football and stuff, when we sit down to stop, I have to like sit on a jumper or something because the second my legs touch the ground, they get so itchy. I just like
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah, it's really bad. I always try to sit on like something or like have my feet and ass on the floor, but not my legs.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Fair enough.
it's not pleasant. Oh.
I can imagine going to like the little ditch by beaches where the balls sometimes go in. I would imagine going down there is like a suicide for you. Just like jumping right into a fucking because obviously there's a load of like plants and stuff down there, and there's flies and all that.
Yeah, fuck flies.
Fuck flies.
They're just the worst.
I saw a picture earlier today, and it was just like, oh yeah, the mosquitoes are back. But bless you, the mosquitoes are back, by the way. And I was like, oh shit,
Fuck's sake.
not looking forward to that.
Nah, their bites are fucking. Oh, they're just annoying.
Yeah, mosquitoes are gay.
They also murder like 1 million people a year.
Yeah.
By spreading disease.
Yeah, they're gay.
Fun fact I found the other day: did you know hippos are like the 8th biggest killer of humans or something in like the animal kingdom?
Really?
Man.
I think
Hippos are fucking deadly.
mosquitoes are number 1. Humans killing other humans is second, and I think hippos kill like 5,000 people a year.
Jeez.
I'll have to let me double check. But yeah, it's way more than like
We're all
sharks.
about fact checking.
Yeah, it's more than like lions or sharks.
What would I search? Top 10.
It's probably because people are more afraid of sharks and lions.
Number
People-
15.
They underestimate the
Most
hippo.
humans.
Oh, that's quite good. I knew that.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like not to big myself up, but I think I can do that voice pretty well. I don't like
Yeah,
doing it.
you
Of all the voices to
Such
do,
a
though,
weird
it's not.
voice.
Right.
Number 15.
Oh,
Burger
God,
King
please.
foot lettuce.
Okay, this list doesn't include humans. Which is fair enough. Mosquitoes is number 1.
Yep.
Snakes is number 2,
Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
which is reasonable.
not exactly like surprising.
Third is quite kind of sad. It's woofers. It's doggos.
Or doggos?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
no.
it's because they carry
It'll
rabies.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's why it's doggos. It's
Hmm.
then the shit.
Crocodiles.
Tsetse fly. TSETS.
Sexy fly.
No, Tetsy.
Oh, sexy.
I want to say
Oh.
Tetsy. I don't know.
Is
Fly.
it like TS?
TSE
that what it starts with?
TSE space fly.
Sexy, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's crocos,
Hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
the hippo.
Oh, big boy.
What comes after that? Sharks?
It ends.
No, sharks are dead.
The list ends. I'm
Was
sorry.
that like a top
Sharks-
6?
Sharks barely kill anyone.
I think
Yeah,
it was
no.
a top 6.
Fucking hell, I said. Who was it? Like BuzzFeed or something?
BBC, actually.
Oh,
There we go.
sorry, BBC.
Yeah. But, I'm starting... After finding out that faction, I also found out a few other things. On the would a rhino beat a hippo, or vice versa, I'm
Yeah.
starting to sway towards the hippo.
Really?
Are beasts.
Well, they're probably about the same size, right?
They're
Similar?
pretty much. I
Mm.
think
Close.
rhino is a tiny bit, but it's not much in it.
Depends on what type of rhino.
True. Like a black rhino, that's the biggest one, right?
I think so, yeah.
But basically, right, I'm going to do some stats here.
Hippos fucking bite. That is monstrous.
Yeah, but okay. Rhinos can run 20 kilometers per hour faster than a hippo, I think. I think they can run 50 kilometers an hour, and a
Right.
hippo could only do
What,
30.
what's the acceleration?
Not too sure. But I found out recently, hippos are way more aggressive than rhinos, and rhinos are really blind.
Yeah.
They're visually
Lads, check
shit.
Discord.
Oh,
Boom.
What is this?
see? Look at that. Hippo fucking up a crocodile.
Bad boys.
Yeah.
Well, he's eating him, really.
Yeah.
Mad.
But yeah, hippos are bad boys. I'm starting to sway towards the hippo.
Mm.
Because thing is, a rhino, you think, oh yeah, we'll charge at the hippo. But if it's blind, it's not going to see it until it's close anyway. So it's going to miss him. It's not going to charge right.
Then again, hippos may have some other form of... They may be disabled, so...
No.
We're saying they're fully
Not disabled
able...
in that case, but...
It's a normal hippo versus a normal rhino.
No, I'm not saying like, oh, it's just... Imagine if it's one like guy that somehow happens to be blind or whatever. I'm saying like, okay, so...
One guy.
Have you ever seen a
Oh,
tiger with
fucking
Down
hell, I should have
syndrome?
not opened my mouth. What?
Have you ever seen a Down syndrome tiger?
No, I'm Googling it right now.
It's so
Hey,
good.
Jamie, pull that up.
Wait, let me know. Let me send it in the chat because I want to find the right one.
Okay. Oh, you found it already. Oh,
No.
no.
I just searched Down syndrome tiger.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
He's called Kenny, by the way. He's called Kenny.
Kenny.
It's awful. Oh no, it's called Kenneth. Kenneth or Kenny? Oh, he's both.
He's Kenny to his friends. Look at his teeth. Sorry, 2 teeth. Don't send any more pictures of.
Oh, right. Well, I think we're gonna have to edit this.
Oh
in so people can see what we're talking
Christ!
about.
Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, no worries. Oh,
But yeah, I didn't realise
he
that was a
looks
thing.
so
until-
dopey.
Oh.
So, doesn't just every time. If this tiger licks you, you die.
Yeah, I feel it's quite upsetting.
So sad,
I'm sure
but
it
also
lives a
really
good life.
funny.
I'm sure it lives a good life.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Oh, he's inbred. That's what. Oh,
So-
so basically through incest.
well, what do you know it, folks? He is not Down syndrome. He is inbred.
Yeah, so through incest, they managed to give birth to a Down syndrome tiger
To
named
that.
Kenny. Don't say that. Kenny is a beautiful tiger.
Kenny is a lovely, lovely.
Being.
Yeah.
Nah. But yeah,
Do you reckon he could eat someone or kill someone?
yes.
Because like looking at him, he doesn't look like he'd be a threat. Just from, I'm looking at the top right picture of that collage.
Oh.
He doesn't really look like a threat. What have you done? And now you've just put a Down syndrome lion or whatever.
I think that's more just a lion pulling a face, right?
No.
Oh no. I didn't realise. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh. But what were we talking about before?
God
Rhino
damn.
versus hippo. Let's go back to that.
That's his info.
There's just so much editing for Will. I feel bad.
Oh, I don't care.
Oh. Yes, Will. I think the lion could fuck you up though. Quite bad.
Look in chat.
Oh, it's the albino gorilla. I've seen him. Not
Yeah,
in
man.
person, but I've seen like pictures before.
I've
But
met
anyway,
him.
Oh,
yes, Will, that
God.
tiger would definitely fuck you up.
Oh, I'm
Very
sure.
bad.
It's still a tiger.
Have you guys ever seen a shaved bear?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, it's like a weird hunchback dog that's massive. Like it's really
It
strange.
looks so weird.
And his neck is so long. It's like
Oh, yeah.
oh. Yeah, it's.
Christ.
I was slightly disappointed though. I thought a bear would have like a 6-pack. I don't know why.
Really?
Nah.
Not like a 6-pack, but like
Why would it have a six-pack?
I don't know. or I thought it'd be like chubby buff.
Do you
like,
know any
those,
animals that have a 6-pack?
gorillas?
There we go.
Yeah, they're pretty hench.
Gorillas probably do, right?
They're just a slab of muscle on the
They're
front.
ridiculous. What are you taking in a gorilla versus a bear?
Gorilla.
What kind of bear? We're just saying grizzly.
Yeah.
Gorilla versus bear. Who would win?
Well,
I'm taking.
that doesn't
Apparently,
look like a
Joe
very
Rogan's
hench
talked
gorilla.
about this.
I think I want to take the
He's got-
bear.
no.
The bear is very big in comparison to the.
Oh, but
Yeah,
the
I
thing is, you
guess
don't
so.
realise how hard a gorilla bites. They've got a really huge bite force.
And they could probably punch you harder.
Yeah. But I don't
Well,
I don't use.
Punch, quotation
Yeah.
marks.
I don't think the silverback's going to be standing up and fucking boxing with this
Popping
bear.
off jabs.
Yeah,
Nah,
bobbing
he's
and
gonna-
weaving.
He's gonna just try club. Thing is, I don't think it's gonna phase the bear.
No, the bears are fucking beasts.
But equally, it could. I don't like a
We're
gorilla. will
fucking
hit
12
fucking hard.
minutes into this podcast, and all we've talked about is fucking animals.
Well, yeah, but
Well,
it's
what do you want?
No, it's banging. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying.
Are
Yeah.
you saying that Kenny was a bad input into the podcast?
No, I'd like to spend a whole podcast talking about Kenny. What the fuck is that? Is that a goat?
Right, we got to
Bro,
stop
he is-
fucking googling animals because this one's not going to
Oh.
talk about anything.
Oh, I'm just on gorillas now. I'm just
Okay.
trying to
Oh,
get it.
God.
Good.
I've
I don't
googled
know.
them, by the way. There are some with abs, some without.
Sorry, I gotta pull this up. It's really making me laugh.
Is this such...
Oh no!
Right.
I'm looking at so many.
Now,
fucking...
let's get back to the. Let's get back to
oh.
the
Gorilla versus bear.
Will, calm down.
Stop, man. It's
People
not
search
that
of just
funny.
retarded animals. Oh,
Just
it
put-
really
put
is.
Your page on something else. Stop
Just stop
scrolling.
looking at it.
Right, Dexter, are you team
Yeah.
gorilla or team bear?
Well, I don't know what tactics the gorilla's going to use, because how smart are gorillas?
Also, I'm saying just to get this out.
Are we
there,
saying, like...
there's
You
no
go ahead.
trees around. It's in like
Oh.
a coliseum.
Oh, it's in a...
Actually, no, like a big
Are
flat,
they
huge, no,
weapons?
huge, completely flat, super flat on Minecraft. That's what they're fighting with, right?
Oh, that's it. So gorilla can't, like, grab a tree and beat the shit out of the bear with it.
No, it's super flat,
Fuck.
right? There's nothing going on. It's just flat plain of
Oh,
grass.
I'm gonna have to go the bear then.
Yeah, I think I'm.
I think with an environment around it, the gorilla does bits. Will, stop.
Sorry.
Is that a
Stop.
bad?
I'm gonna have to edit
man.
this in.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
a-
have to edit all this
is
in.
this
Anyway, gorilla versus.
Is that a bad taxidermy? Because that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
Okay.
retarded taxidermied animal.
For fuck's
Sake.
I
I don't even.
think yeah,
Anyway,
I'd agree. I think the
gorilla
bear would
versus
take
bear.
it on flat ground.
Probably.
I think it gets a pound on it, has it down for a split second, and just bites it in the head, like in the head. And I think that
Yeah.
takes it. But
Gorillas
in a jungle,
Yeah, in the jungle.
I don't think they fight in a jungle though. I think the gorilla kind of just prods around and throws its shit at it. Like I don't know.
I don't know if it even does that. It just sits there, not really doing anything.
Yeah, but okay. Now say they're aggressive, they have to fight.
They have to fight.
But the gorilla can take its time if it needs to swing around.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the bear's just bigger. I think it just takes it on
Yeah.
size alone.
Because they're just going to go at it, and at the end of the day, like, they aren't going to use fucking tactics, so it's just whichever's got...
Yeah. What
I'm
about?
guessing there aren't any places that the gorilla and the bear both like have their habitat in.
No.
Am I? Yeah.
Bears are very.
I was thinking bears are very like North American, Asian.
Canada. I think you
Are
get.
there
you
are there
get
bears in
pandas.
Asia?
You get panda bears,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and gorillas are more like south of. Actually, I don't know.
they're about.
Where are gorillas from?
I think South America.
They're really out here. Yeah.
South America.
But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not that smart on animals, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
But what you saying, gorilla versus a tiger?
Ooh,
Gorilla.
I think gorilla.
Tiger's so much smaller.
Is it? They're pretty big.
Yeah,
The thing is,
but the thing is the tiger...
Bears
It's
can
not-
stand on their own two legs and like.
the bear is
be-
so much bigger than the tiger.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say bear or gorilla?
You said.
You said
You
gorilla, but like the bear beats the gorilla based on its overwhelming strength over it, whereas
Yeah.
this time the gorilla, he's the
would be a
beefy boy.
tiger.
Yeah, but okay, thing is, right, when you put in gorilla against a bear, it's like putting two heavy armoured, double-handed sword people against each other, right?
Yeah,
The bear's just a bigger one.
yeah.
This time you're up against like a marksman, you know, with the tiger. It's more... It's got a lot of weapons, but it's a little bit more fragile.
I mean, come on, right? King Kong took out 2 dinosaurs, all right?
It's not a good analogy.
One silverback gorilla could easily take out a tiger.
Who won in Kong
In
versus
COD?
Godzilla?
What?
Godzilla versus King Kong. Who won? I swear that was a film.
Well, there was an old one, yeah, but
Who won?
well, I assume Godzilla won.
Mm.
Godzilla
Oh,
can.
come on.
Godzilla's unbelievably overpowered.
Mm.
Godzilla versus grizzly bear, who would win?
Right.
Godzilla versus 100 emus, who would win?
What emus?
Nah, 100 grizzly bears, but then, yeah, no.
100 grizzly. No, Godzilla would win. Come on, let's stop being silly here and get back to the actual argument.
King Kong versus 100 grizzly bears.
Fuck me. Let's bring it back to
Gorilla
some kind of.
versus a tiger.
Please.
All the same.
I don't know, man. Because the thing is,
We just said this. We just said
the gorilla's
Godzilla
gonna be
versus...
bleeding. That's the
Gorilla.
thing. Gorilla's gonna bleed. The tiger's got its claws. It's got its mouth. They always go for the neck. They're quite smart in how they get there. You know, because even
It's
if
just-
the tiger ends
it's
up on
all-
its back, as long as it can reach the neck of the gorilla could be fucked.
Yeah,
It's
but what if he
definitely
like?
gonna injure the fuck out of the tiger? But
What if he does like a mountain? Like he does what he did to Oberyn. That's a reference for you, Will. There.
Yep, thank you.
There you go.
I mean,
Yeah.
the gorilla could knock him out. It could fucking just clock him in the head, and the tiger.
He could do more than knock him out. He could fucking crush his skull.
Maybe, but
He's fucking hench.
maybe the tiger bites him in the fucking neck.
Maybe the gorilla bites him in the neck.
Gorillas
gorilla
don't really
has
go
a-
for the neck,
no.
though, I don't think. I don't think that's
Yeah,
a
but
gorilla. Move.
Yeah, but the gorilla has a stronger bite than the tiger.
Yeah, but that isn't really a gorilla move. I've never seen a gorilla bite.
Oh my
Well, it might
God.
be if he's fighting for his life against a fucking tiger.
Nah, he's more of a like hammer fist kind of clubber. You know, he fucking beats on people.
And maybe he's a bit desperate and he's just going to go at it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you
Maybe
go
he'll
to
throw
bite
a
a
leg
tiger
in
in the
there.
neck, it's gonna beat you to it.
Maybe he's going to play dirty.
I think.
Maybe he'll give it a kick in the balls. You don't know.
Have you ever
Yeah.
seen the video of the giraffe knocking out a lion?
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's fucking brutal. I think it dies, the lion. I don't.
Yes, yes, it does.
Yeah, it must.
It gets absolutely clocked.
Giraffe versus the bear.
No, that would be an easy bear W.
Oh, but what if it gets kicked in the head?
But the bear is so much. It's just a big boy.
God.
But a giraffe has a mean stomp.
Yeah, but
Nah, bear beats gorilla. I'm
Bear
kidding,
beats-
I'm kidding.
no. What a cancerous conversation.
I think.
All right,
bear-
what about
bear wins overall.
Gloria the hippo from Madagascar versus...
Ricardo from the
Um,
Ricardo memes.
Sure.
Gloria wins it. She's a hippo.
What about Moto Moto versus Rocket Raccoon?
Moto.
Yeah, I don't know who. Either
Well,
of these people
does Rocket Raccoon get a gun?
Maybe. Does Moto Moto get a gun?
No, because he's a fucking hippo.
Yeah, but Rocket Raccoon's a... Sorry, why are you laughing at that? Why is that funny? So Rocket can have... Raccoon can have a gun, but a hippo...
because
No, that's
Rocket is a fucking science experiment. That's why he can use a fucking gun.
And Moto Moto is a very attractive hippo.
In Madagascar, any
So I'm told. So I'm told.
Moto use a fucking gun.
Well, we only meet him in Madagascar 2. Maybe
Yeah,
the
does he?
timeline of
Does he?
Madagascar 1, he might have killed someone. Maybe that's why. He's the alpha male. Come on.
No, he's just the alpha because of his gorgeous fucking
Maybe.
body.
Maybe he killed every other male. Maybe he killed all this other competition.
Yeah,
with
he
a
would have just
fucking
beat the
machete.
shit out of them. He wouldn't have just fucking
Maybe his-
blacked him in the
Maybe
back.
his go-to weapon is nunchucks over a fucking gun. You know, maybe he comes with the leng.
Oh fuck. Oh.
If anyone has a number for a therapist, group therapy, I think we really need it.
No,
It's the first
if anyone
half
knows where I can just fucking get a gun so I can kill myself, then
That'll do.
send it. Send it.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh.
Too many.
Okay.
fucking
What
pictures.
about Shrek versus Baloo?
I'm done.
Shrek, man. Shrek any day.
I don't know, man.
Fucking done.
Baloo might be strapped as well. He might be with that strap.
He doesn't have a strap.
You don't know that.
He can't-
You know, it might be one of the bare necessities.
He doesn't have opposable thumbs. He cannot pull a trigger.
What? And maybe he's got one of those. I don't know. He's got a specially
You don't
modified.
pull a trigger
for
with
his-
thumb, do you? You pull it with your index. But he doesn't have
He's
opposable
like,
The
yo, what? I
single
think you got the bare
dumbest
necessities, fool.
conversation.
Bah, bah.
I'm gonna need back my bare necessities, fool.
Oh Christ! What about
What are the bare necessities? Honey?
I'm gonna Google them.
Food? Bears like
I don't think he actually specifies.
Do bears actually like honey, or is that literally just Winnie the Pooh installed that in everyone's heads?
Probably. Do bears like honey? Bears do love honey and attracted by beehives. And like Winnie the Pooh, they eat more than just honey. Well, obviously, you fucking dumb website. Dumb, stupid. There we go.
What a stupid joke.
Right. This podcast is pretty much compromised at this point. I think we should just...
Do you reckon 6ix9ine's getting out?
Nah.
Yes, he will get out.
Yeah, he probably is. Adam Johnson got out of prison today.
Great. Isn't that
Yep.
good news?
Hide your kids.
Hide your wife.
Hide your husband because they're raping everybody.
Because they're
out
raping
here.
everyone out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you.
What happened to them? Their channel died, didn't it?
Who is that?
Their channel?
Like
What?
Schmo Yoho or whatever it is.
What the fuck?
They had like the one of the guy, the one who, the hatchet guy who axed someone to death, and they made a song out of that one.
I've never heard of this.
They had the taxes
The bed
are
intruder
just
song.
too damn high.
No.
Well, there's obviously a rapist in Lincoln Park. Did I say Lincoln? Don't worry. Where are they now? Oh, well, Watchmodo did a video on them, so you know they're fucking gone.
R.I.P.
Oof.
Yeah, so, does anyone have anything else of somewhat context? Not that this podcast has
There's no
been
context
rambling
to
so
go
far.
off. Anything. Shoot it. Oh, actually, can I get a rest in peace for PewDiePie?
Oh, it's
Why has he
T-Series
actually
1.
officially been taken over?
They are... It's back in front again!
Oh,
I just checked. He was behind at the start of this podcast, and he's back in front already.
crazy. It's 'cause
There's
people are
obviously
waiting.
4K. There's 4K subscribers in it. PewDiePie is on 90 mil 852, and T-Series is 90 mil 848.
Jesus.
Mad.
Oh. I have a question.
Hit me with that question.
Why did you send us things in the chat, Will, earlier? Because I don't know what
What,
they
the
are.
little drawings?
Yes.
Well, I talked about this with Dexter briefly, and I was thinking of maybe making some channel art for us instead of the instead of the banner. Like the banner at the moment, I don't mind, but I was thinking we could get some little art involved. And if you can see my little drawing, that's my
Can we show my
not
drawing?
the one that Dexter did. Yes, we'll show your drawing.
I
There you
prefer
go. Yep,
Dexter's.
it's really good. It's beautiful. Look at
We
it.
should do it in Dexter's style. I like the art style more on that one.
I don't like the art style. Funnily enough.
I don't know if you
well,
did
yeah,
it
I was-
intentionally, Dexter, but is that stubble right along the top? Or is that just
No,
shading
that's-
at the photo?
No, that's just the way it's gone in the picture there.
Granular, okay. But
Yeah, no.
equally, it's great.
Alright.
Oh, I want to slap
Yeah,
it
I was
so
just
bad.
thinking.
Fucking Bob, right.
Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking of doing some channel art for us. So, well, any of you two could, any of you two can do it. But yeah, I was just thinking of making some channel art to maybe make the channel look prettier, and I don't know.
That could be
We
fun.
can maybe change our thumbnail style. But yeah, that's. I was just thinking because what I mentioned to you before the podcast, Sam, I was going to ask you for some pictures, but I already have some idea of some something I could draw. Obviously, I'm probably not the best drawer, or
Oh.
graphic person out of all three of us, despite all of us taking creative media.
Do you remember your drawing of the
Dexter has
weekend?
clearly demonstrated his... Yes, that's what I talked to Dexter about. I said the last thing I drew before this was the weekend, and that was fucking horrible.
I like to think I feel like I improved up until like Christmas, and I think it's going back downhill. I haven't drawn for a while.
Well, that's the first thing I've drawn since then.
Okay.
And I try, and like, I'm pretty proud of it. The little drawing of myself.
I'm pretty proud of mine.
I'm glad you are, because goddamn knows I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it looks really well.
Obviously, we're not at the stage where we have enough subscribers to say, "Hey, do you want to send us fan mail?" Because who the fuck are fans of us? But obviously, if you guys want to send us some art, you're more than welcome to. Not that that's going to happen. Hit me with that question.
Who the fuck is fans of us? Like,
exactly.
like
Well, as of talking right now, we have 31 subscribers.
I know, but okay, let's say per video. Let's look at our things. We get like 40 views, right?
On average,
let's
like
go about
40
that.
or 50 views.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like over a classroom of people.
Yeah.
And I know like some of them are friends,
Not bad.
but that I'd probably only equate that to maybe like, I don't know, 10 people that like, I probably had like 10, if not a bit more, mention it to me that they've watched a podcast or so. But it's on each one. So I'm curious to know who these people are.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are people
obviously
that know
they go
us.
up and down. Well, the first podcast we've done has got 212 views.
Yeah, but that's just because people were curious.
They kind of dropped since then. Yeah, sure.
But
Yeah, and also, we haven't had a guest since the one with Sam Nevin on episode 8. This would be episode 14 by now, so obviously if anyone watching this would like to be a guest, or know someone who would like to be a guest, then let us know, and you're welcome to join the fucking chaos.
Yeah, let them come on.
If you think that gorilla will be a fucking... What was it? Gorilla versus a bear? Yeah. Or a rhino versus a hippo, then please come on and let us know. If you're Team Gorilla, let us know.
We're Team Moto.
I need to... Chew! Excuse me. But yeah, so if like I said, if anyone wants to come on the podcast or know someone who might, let us know.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a guest.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like sometimes we need someone else to kind of
talk about them.
Yeah.
'Cause...
I mean, we've talked about ourselves quite a lot at this point. I mean, 14 episodes. But I'm obviously we should, not as in we should, but I'm sure we've got plans to do a load of maybe group videos soon. I'm thinking of coming down to Bournemouth soon anyway. And you're coming back, what, in a couple of weeks, Dexter?
6th of April.
Ooh.
6th of April. That's what? Only... Yeah, it's 2 weeks tomorrow, I think.
Bangers and mash.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna order some chilies.
Oh.
I'm going to prepare some
I'll
videos.
do it
So
this
as soon
time.
as we get down here,
I'll actually do it.
yeah.
Can we do
See, thing
Carolina Reaper?
Yeah. Well,
Ooh. Can we rip off Hot
I'll
Ones?
do the Carolina Reaper.
Can we rip
Huh?
off Hot
Oh
Ones?
yeah, yeah. We'll
what,
do
recreate
Hot
Hot
Ones.
Ones?
Yeah, but
sure,
but
man.
just our own shit version of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll
Without the interview.
We'll do it with like British shit. We'll eat hot sauce scones.
Oh.
Not so appealing.
Can we have like a sausage with it on?
Yeah, sausage scone.
A sausage?
Yeah,
Sure. A sausage scone? No, I think he just said
No,
a
just-
sausage.
with the hot sauce on
I
it.
don't think
No.
Dexter meant... Oh.
A scone with a sausage.
This is
on
what
it.
I mean. Someone else really needs to come onto
Bro.
this podcast and keep us in check. Well, I mean, it's not like Sam kept us in check when he came. He kind of like... The podcast was just pure just fuckery.
It was just us talking about what we did back in Barcaris. It was fun though.
Mhm.
And it's come so far. We are now talking about fucking animals fighting each other.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
is animals fucking each
so-
other.
See the fact.
God damn.
The fact that I'm fucking doing this right now, I'm.
Right, yeah, we'll do...
Dexter is paying £10 a year, 10 grand a year for fucking uni, and part
More
time
than 10 grand a year. And who the fuck I've been doing important shit. Get out of here, bitch.
I think Dexter just got a notification he wasn't too happy about.
Yeah, someone
right.
messaged me. I've been doing important stuff, recording a podcast.
I feel as if
Come on now.
Dexter is like the Hulk. Whenever he, most of the time he's pretty docile and
Docile.
chill. Docile, sorry. I'm not very good with words, alright? I try to, push the boat out. All I did is fucking drown.
Yeah.
Dexter's not very, angry. He's usually quite sarcastic and cynical, and if you don't mind me saying so, Dexter. But then when you get pissed off, you get pissed off.
But instead of the Hulk and like smashing
That's
things,
very
Dexter just throws out really good insults.
It just screams and insults. He either insults you or just screams.
Oh.
I still think my favourite,
the dusty fuck.
like, the dusty fuck is the best one
favourite.
ever.
When was that?
That is
on
the
the
best
podcast?
one.
That's like your trademark insult.
That is the greatest
What was the
one.
context of it? What happened?
It was talking about the Logan Paul versus KSI fight.
Oh yeah, and you were like, I don't give a dusty fuck.
Yeah, you were talking about when it was on. You were like saying what day it was on, and I was like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't give a dusty fuck about this fight.
Was that on the podcast?
No, that was in creative media. That was in.
Do you have a really bad sense of time or something?
When the heck? Yeah, the Logan Paul fight did not happen before. What? Will's a time traveler.
I'm kind of sitting here just like smiling really like
sadly.
Just like fuck.
A sad smile.
Smiling sadly.
That's a juxtaposition right there.
Oxymoron. Yeah.
Egg.
See, the thing is, the word egghead is usually like a compliment or like you must be pretty smart. I feel like it's the exact opposite for me.
I don't even call you an egghead. I just
Both
have to call
physical
you an egg.
and mentally. I look and like obviously eggheads are clearly
like
not
an egg?
dumb, but I am. I
You just have the
behave
knowledge
like an
of a
egg.
fucking
Yeah, I
egg,
just
that's
fucking
for sure.
crack. Yeah. Hey, eggs are clever.
Eggs are full of good things for you. Eat egg.
Apart from some of them that have salmonella in them.
Did you just say yeet egg?
I said eat. Yeah. I eat the egg.
I have.
I thought you
have
just said
yeeted an egg
yeet
before.
Yeah.
Yes, you've yeeted several eggs.
Well, no, I only
yeeted
yeeted one actually at the end.
Oh, okay.
I had an idea.
The others were destroyed. Yeah.
You should remix it and do it again, but like with like new features.
Literally, Sam, I was talking about this today with someone. I was like, I want to do it again and just call it Hobbly 2.0.
Can I get featured?
No.
No. It's a diss track against you, you dopey fuck.
You can reply.
No. Yeah, you can reply.
Yeah, I might reply.
Bring the response.
Yeah,
And I'll end your life. Yeah.
Are you gonna...
Bring the fire.
Okay.
There we go. Settled.
The thing is,
Oh,
like,
Dexter.
I know...
Diss tracks are coming
Wait,
back!
Dexter, you're back for April, right?
Yeah, I am.
You better be coming over, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, are you gonna help me do
I'm
mine
going
as
to get
well?
my thinking cap on. Shouldn't be
Yeah, but
hard.
You're gonna have to.
Sam, you've got to be a
You're
middleman.
gonna have to pay for studio space.
You're just gonna... What? Book the studio. Are you charging Dexter?
He's at uni. He has student
No, he's
discount.
Yeah.
100% discount?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know, you get student trial. Mine's just long.
Yeah.
What
He
are
has
you
a
going to be
month-long
using
student
to
trial,
edit?
please.
Your computer? Are you going to be using your computer to edit it?
Well, yeah. I've
No,
got
he's
FL
going
Studio.
to use a fucking rock.
Where'd you get your computer?
Evesham.
Ah, right.
With his own money.
Who took you there, by the way?
I took the coach.
Fucking dickhead.
We all remember that happening?
Wanker. Absolute fucking moron.
Oh.
No. Look, will you reply if I make another one?
Probably.
All right.
I feel like it was probably last time though. We need a definite. We need a.
Well, yeah, but thing is, I was number one. I was like for the first 3 weeks. First 2 weeks. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna reply. And then when I got down to it, and I was like, oh, I actually do want to reply now. I was kind of in the mood for it, and then I was like, it's just a bit too late. By then, by the time I'd actually got like something,
Yeah, you would have had to make something
it was
amazing
like a
unless
month.
it was quick.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't impress someone with the
Like
speed.
if I had listened to the diss track and then like started writing and started making the track as soon as after that, I probably would have like had enough. Within 2 weeks I could have posted it.
Ooh.
But it was just a delay. I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to respond. It was only the sheer scale of everyone saying, oh, you should reply and stuff like that. I was like,
Dexter, if this does
Peer
happen,
pressure.
fuck it.
do you have future ideas? Because
Do I
can
have
think of
future
a few
ideas?
people.
Yeah, I can think of a few people.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Maybe
We'll wait.
sing it. See,
Oh, see, the thing is, right?
do one on your own.
There's no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
You're not.
There was one that I could use.
I was about to taunt you then, but
I could finish your career in one
I can already
foul swoop. You'd be done.
Imagine. I could already imagine.
I'm not gonna do it to you there.
Thank you.
Save it for the third. Save it for
The trilogy.
Oh.
I can already imagine. I already know who it is, but you know.
Oh no, you do not.
I do.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Well, this will be interesting if it happens. I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
I'm
I'm
really
in.
looking forward to
I'm
it.
all in.
Well, you know, I'll have to see how good the diss track is then.
Has
All
that
right.
video?
If it's better,
No, wait. It's 50 subscribers, isn't it? For the
50 for the other one.
which video was it?
it doesn't matter. It's subscribers.
Oh, sorry, it was
Doesn't matter,
subscribers.
just
Was it? Oh,
50
I
subs.
No, we've only got 31 at the moment.
Do I have to spray deodorant
Encroaching on it.
off yet?
Do you have to? I can't remember what
Yeah,
that video
neither.
was. Which one?
Oh, nah, it was like 20 likes. We ain't got anywhere near 20 likes on anything.
You sure?
Yeah.
I want to say it was number 3.
We get about 3 a video.
Yeah, we got 5 likes on the video, I think. If I'm looking at the right one.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good then.
Oh well.
Sorry.
You still would have done it. You still would have done
I'll
it.
do it right now.
You would have. Yeah. See, that's what. Right. Do it.
I'm actually doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We got a choice.
Oh yeah.
We want right guard total defense 5 or Nivea men cool kick.
Nivea men, cool kick.
It's not going to be so cool.
Could be a cool kick in the
What
mouth.
does it smell like first?
What does it taste like?
It smells cold.
It smells cold.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It does. Right.
Do you ever smell something and think, oh yeah, that's... Fucking hell. Go.
Right. How many? Am I just
Proceed.
going for a quick spray?
However long you feel.
Yeah.
Oh,
go for
it's
it.
locked. Right.
Fails at the first hurdle.
You got outwitted by your own.
It's so dry.
Jesus. Really?
Oh, I've got foam in my mouth. Oh, I didn't bring any water.
Oh.
I'll be back.
You
Got to grab a drink.
God damn. This is what we're dealing with. This podcast has just gone to shit.
It didn't start
not that,
great.
Not that I have a problem with it. I love this podcast.
This can be
Just
called
saying.
the fucking.
The fucking. Now I feel like we've got a title like Rhino versus Hippo.
God. Down
They're
syndrome
gonna think
time.
that everyone watching this, if they get this far, God forbid, is going to think we're just on drugs.
Maybe we are.
I'm on high on life. Fuck off. Alright, at this point, it's...
Oh,
Deary.
there's a door being closed.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
There he is.
It wasn't that bad. It really dried out my mouth.
Bitch. Okay.
Lovely.
I've got,
Fresh
you know,
bread.
when I had that... Ooh, you know when I had a bit of vodka in that session, I've basically the top of... I've still got all of them, I think, I've still got a bit of the citron left though.
Yep.
Remember?
Yeah.
And the lid's broken off, so I've kind of got to get rid of it.
Oh.
Obviously, I'll have a little bit now. If you know, if you guys want that to happen. Only if Dexter does something there. Sam's done the deodorant. I'll do this vodka. Dexter has to do something funny as well.
Only if
For
I do
content.
something.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want me to do?
What's nearby that you could do something that will inflict some form
Do you
of
have the
pain
moon ball?
or...
Yeah.
Can you throw it directly?
let Do me you get have
it.
the moon ball?
Back into your face.
Hang on. Let me get.
Wait. Oh. Have you got it?
All right. I've got it. What do you want me to do with it?
Right, wait, I'll do this
so it hits
first.
the wall and bounces
I'll
straight
do
back
mine
at your
first.
face.
I'll do mine first. All right.
Oh, okay.
Right. How much shall I have? Because right in it at the moment is 50
That's
milliliters.
nothing.
Oh yeah.
That's a single job.
Fucking hell. All right. Down the hatch, boys.
I always find when I'm not in the mood, alcohol is so grim.
You're telling me.
Like, if you ever drink it when you're not,
I didn't
in
have
the
it
mood
all.
to drink,
I had half of it. And it's so like I would rather drink like unflavored vodka than that. That tastes. My heart hurts. My throat hurts.
Do you have a warm chest?
Usually, I'm pretty good with spirits.
I love
Yes.
that.
Fucking. I don't like it next to the feeling that my throat is fucking burning.
All right, blue ball.
That's disgusting. Remember?
All right. Let me just take the headphones off so I can get full movement.
Nice. Look at
I want to hear this, right?
Tuck the chair in.
I want to hear the bounce.
Turn it my volume.
Let me position this so I can.
Yeah, I think his headphones are off, but I hope he hits the shout.
Fucking rate
Sounded
it.
painful. Dexter just knocks himself out.
Where did it hit?
Come back.
Where did it strike you? Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Where did that hit you?
Fucking in the cock.
Wait, why?
Oh dear.
Ow.
It's a
I'm
moon
guessing
ball.
it
It just bounces where it fucking wants.
Jesus Christ.
I have no control over the moon
Oh, I
ball.
thought it had like some sort of.
No.
I think this is. I think this has been the most scuffed podcast we've ever done.
Still
like,
made it
surely.
to nearly 50 minutes.
What else is scuffed?
What?
My old jeans.
Nice.
Fuck off.
Uh,
That's the Will moment right there. When you say something, and I'm. All right, I feel like that vodka didn't really help that much.
nah.
I'm not in the mood for it. Usually, I don't go straight to vodka. Usually, I have like a beer or two, cider or two
Yeah,
first.
don't lie. So.
Are you
Summer
like I
fruits
don't?
boy.
No, I don't drink beer. I'm not a summer
fruits
fruits boy.
looking
You can
ass
fuck
boy.
right off. So, sorry, last time we went to your house, how many summer fruits did you have? You had fucking 8 of them.
They were my sisters, and I stole them.
Yeah, so you'd rather steal summer fruits than go and buy some regular
Yeah, it's
cider,
free.
you fucking puss.
What? There's nothing wrong with that.
Guess there's no charge for being a pussy.
Free booze is free booze.
Booze, quotation marks.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I was really heavy on the booze
To
last
be
night.
fair,
What
the
were you drinking?
percentage- the percentage
WKD.
is the same as like regular.
Yeah, I
cider.
know.
It's just tastes.
I'm not gonna say I dislike summer fruits. I just, if I had a choice, I'd go for regular.
Fair enough. So-
And I don't mind. I like. Do you like beer at all?
Occasionally, like there's this one in Croatia called like that was quite nice, and then
Oh yeah,
it was I can't remember the name of it.
it's one of
It
my
began with,
favourites
like, a
as
K,
well.
and then there's an H, and then there's like
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Oh no, that's how you say
Okay.
Croatia in Croatian.
I don't mind some beers, but I tend to prefer having a couple ciders beforehand because then I don't really,
Zhushka.
like, you
I think
can't
that's
taste
what
it
it's called.
as much. I thought you said it started
Nah,
with K.
that was the other one. I can't remember. There were 2. They're both quite nice.
Dexter, what's your drink of choice?
Water,
Poison?
bleach.
Fair enough.
Just give me.
Bleach, yeah.
Your
so
pussies
fucked
are
up
drinking
tonight.
alcohol. I'm out here fucking drinking.
He's
bleach.
here babysitting a shot of bleach.
Do you guys want to hear something a bit mad?
Yes.
Yes.
I work for a geezer, right? And
Yeah.
we're currently doing a job for another geezer. So we garden, right? And he owns the firm.
Yup.
And then we
The
garden,
firm.
right? So when he first met the guy we're doing the job for now, like the current thing we're doing, they met at like a pub, which is like our boss's local one. The guy who's getting the work done is now dating my boss's cousin. so in the pub where my boss was, because it's like the local one, his cousin happened to be there, and he hooked up with my boss's cousin. So now it's a bit of an awkward work relationship between the two of them. It's a sticky situation.
More ways than one.
Of course.
No. No. Every time I hear that shit, I get flashbacks to when we were playing pro clubs and we put it on repeat and we probably got through about at least an hour of it.
Why? You have a choice.
Because it became background noise. It was just there. It was just like there,
It was
just
helping
in the
us.
background.
What, you just like forgot
The
it was
team
even
were
there?
doing bits. Yeah. And then suddenly I was like, hang on a minute. We've still got this fucking Voldemort laugh going.
I've become so numb, I can't feel you. Anyway, do you think
We also listened to Let Him Dangle on repeat as well.
Banger.
That was
Oh
good.
yeah, that's a classic. String him up.
Right, on that note.
I think we should end this stuff.
I think we should
podcast
string Hob up. Let's end it there.
Hey, I'm not going down without you guys. Yeah, thank you very much for watching
I'll
this really
string
scuffed
myself up.
episode of the podcast. Hopefully next week's won't be as fucked up. But then again, we're not making any promises.
Team Hippo.
Links are down below and on screen now for our solo
Hippo.
channels. Please
I
let us
like
know if you have any
big.
suggestions.
I like
If anyone wants to come on the
chunky.
podcast, please comment down below or let us know. Thank you for watching the Intolerable Podcast. This is episode 14, and we'll see you on
Team
another one
Hippo.
coming very soon. See you guys in a bit. Team Hippo, bye!